again one more curly braces. Inside that, this method is return p1 dot name dot compare to method we can use here, and inside that we take the object of person2 and dot name. Don't worry, I'll explain all these lines, that would be easy for you. Okay, after that we have clone. So here comparing the two object of person type person p1 and person p2. Then this curly braces is closes here and this one curly braces is closes here. Then we have clone, and you can remember one more curly braces we have here initially, which we have seen, so that will also be closed here. So this is the whole code for implementing the compare to method of type comparator. Let me explain the code. We are working on a Java class that uses a custom comparator to compare person objects based on their names. We are working on a Java class that uses a custom comparator to compare person objects based on their names. Here is the complete code with explanation, including a constructor for person and how to use the name comparator to sort a list of persons objects. Some of you might think what is a constructor and other code, like if you want to originally or if you want to actually use this way of writing code. So what you can write here, other code, like I said, constructor and other code. Some of you might be confused about it. So for those people, what I think, let me write one more complete code which you can use in your programming journey, like wherever you need, you can be able to write the code. Okay, let me tell you the full implementation, like the constructor and other code also, because what I think maybe some people might confuse what to write in the constructor, how to make the constructor, and what is the other code here. So for that, let me explain one more program. This was the example one. Let me take one more example so that it would be easy for you to use the comparator interface in your project. Okay, let me take the example 2. Let me take the full implementation. What I can say, let me change the color, full implementation. Like we have seen the public class person here. Yes, so the same class, I'm just try to complete it with the all code, which you can use as a blueprint for your future project or programs. Okay, let's define again the person class here. Public class person, and in that we have the string name. Then we have int age. Yes, then we have the constructor for person class, which I told you here, but I haven't written any code. So for writing code, yes, let me show you what to write as a constructor. Constructor doesn't have any return type. Yes, okay, let's write public person. Then we have string name, comma, int age. Then we have the opening curly braces. We have in starting, this one is a open curly braces. Here again we have second one. Yes, okay, inside the constructor person we have this dot name is equal to name, this dot age is equal to age. Don't worry, I'll explain all these lines one by one. And for the sake of understanding, just let me tell you, this name is the argument's name. Yes, and this dot name is the name of the object which calling this constructor, and this is the age of the argument age, and this dot age is the object which is calling this age. Yes, I hope you got my point. Okay, let's use a string type